This is a parent's worst nightmare. It's extremely hard for me to believe that Todd molested my daughter. I would never think that Todd would do anything like that to Tanaya. He always seemed to me like to love her and would never hurt her.
The grandparents' worst nightmare is to know that every time I put Tanaya in Todd's hands, he was doing something to my granddaughter. Not a day has gone by that we have not been living in hell, because every day we think about when is he gonna pay for what he's done to Naya.
Well, we're back, and I have envelopes here that contain the results to both Todd's and Diana's polygraph test. Now, this test, these two polygraph tests, were administered by Jack Tremarco. If you watch this show, you've seen Mr. Tremarco before. He is an ex-FBI agent, and as I say, we find the best of the best. I mean, there's no reason not to. Either of you have any question as to the professionalism or conduct of Mr. Tremarco?
No, I
do you have any question about the validity of the test that,
no, sir,
that he has given here?
Not at all.
No.
Are you okay for me to reveal the results right now?
Yeah.
Here on the show, both of you?
Yeah.
You're okay with this? All right, Todd, we're going to look at yours first. Mr. Tremarco asked you question number one. Have you ever touched Tanaya's vaginal area for a sexual reason? Your answer was?
No.
And the result was not deceptive. The result was that that is not deceptive, that you are telling the truth when he said that. Are you relieved to hear that? Yes, how do you feel about that?
I feel, there aren't any words that anyone could use to even define how happy I am about that, but it still does not answer to me why she said it happened.
Well, let's talk about that. The first question that was asked you, did Tanaya tell you that Todd touched her vagina? And your answer was yes. Mm-hmm. Correct?
Yes.
And the answer, according to Jack Tremarco, is that that response is deceptive. So that means that when you said yes, she told you that, you were not being truthful, according to the results of this test, and that what you are saying is a lie.
It's not a lie, Dr. Phil. I can swear to that. It's not a lie. So I don't know what to say.
The second question, which is a control question, says, within the past year, did Tanaya tell you that Todd touched her vagina? So within the past year, you said yes. The result of that was deceptive, that was a lie.
It's not a lie. It's not a lie.
What do you say about this?
I don't know what to say, because I wouldn't come on TV. I've got too much to lose. This is my daughter. This is my granddaughter.
You use my daughter to get to me?
This is my granddaughter. This is Dr. Phil. This is my granddaughter.
Imagine your daughter was taken away from you for 340-something days.
Don't listen to me.
Don't you dare
my
talk to me.
granddaughter came
Don't
to
you
me
dare
and
talk
said
to
this,
me.
Dr. Phil. I don't have any reason to lie. In other words, me and my daughter both are lying. I have not scripted this. I don't care. I have not scripted anything. I have no reason to lie. No reason whatsoever. No reason whatsoever. My granddaughter has told me this. And I hope you don't put him back in the hands of this monster.
Daughter away from you.
I
want my
hope you don't
daughter
put
away
my
from you.
granddaughter
I want
back
my daughter
in the
away
hands
from you.
of this monster.
monster.
I will be fighting for the courts for
I don't
you
care.
to be away from
I don't
my
care.
daughter.
Because I honestly believe my granddaughter.
You are poisoning my daughter.
I honestly believe my granddaughter. I don't care.
I want you to take a look at this, just this little piece right here, and I want to ask you something.
My daughter is suffering. My granddaughter is suffering. For what? Why? Because Todd decided to be selfish. Because Todd decided to be selfish.
I hear the words in a painful and horrible report, but I don't see any tears.
Dr. Phil.
I hear your voice crying, but I don't see any tears. Why would that be?
Dr. Phil, look, I have been aching with pain for the last year and a half. Understand me?
Imagine what pain I've been going through.
If not longer
Imagine
than
my
that.
daughter
If
taken
not
away
longer
from
than
me
that.
because of
me
you.
and my family have been going through hell. If not longer than that, because this whoever, I don't even know this
That's
monster.
what it is. It's
this
your hate for me.
monster, This
It's your hate
monster.
for me.
No, I don't have hate for you. I don't
Yes,
have.
you do.
My mother has taught.
We just proved
We don't
it.
have. I don't have
We just
hate.
proved
I don't
it.
have hate, Dr. Phil.
You would not be around my daughter.
No, I don't have hate.
You would not
I
be
don't
around
have
my daughter.
hate. I swear to God, I don't have hate.
Jack, do you believe that he's been inappropriate with his child?
Absolutely not.
You don't think so?
Dr. Phil, I do have a question, because I don't believe that my mother would tell my daughter to say any of the things that she has said. That makes me go to, okay, they say he didn't do it. He passed the polygraph. All right, he didn't do it. But why is she saying that he did it? I want to know why. Where do I go now? Because I don't know what happened. I don't know.
This is where it came from.
No, I don't believe
It
Tanaya
didn't come
told her
from
to say.
me.
I don't believe Tanaya that
It
she
did
told
not
Tanaya
come
to
from
say
me.
it. I don't.
It did not
But-
come from me.
Do you believe now that, in fact, that he has been falsely accused? That all signs point to that?
I do.
Okay? Because that's a place to begin. I mean, and I got to tell you, guilty people don't tend to seek me out. They don't. They just don't, because they know I'm going to ask the next question and the next question and the next question. We're going to take a break for just 1 second, and I'm going to ask the two of you to leave. I'm going to ask you to go backstage. I'm going to ask you to go back to the audience or backstage, wherever. I want to talk to just these two for just a couple of minutes. We'll be right back. Latia, you asked a question a minute ago. You said, I don't believe this of my mother.
No.
And I'm going to tell you, I believe you may be wrong there. Let me finish. I think your mother may be very well intended, but she may be highly misguided. I don't know. I just met her today. I don't think your mother is an evil person. I think that she really has a problem with him because he has hurt you, and I think she has lost all objectivity here. It's very important that the two of you try to find a way to both be in your daughter's life. And I don't know if it means you need to move or what, but if you accept what your instincts have told you, what the evidence suggests, then you don't have cause to fear that he's molesting your daughter. And you two don't have to come back together, but you need to find a way to both of you be in this child's life. And I hope that you will. I hope that you will. Todd, what did you want to say?
I just want to say thank you.
What did you want to say?
I apologize for accusing you, but I just want you to feel where I was coming from. And if she were to come to you and tell you that I did that, I would just only hope that you would protect her the same way that I felt I had to.
And you do understand that,
I totally understand.
right? Would it be all right for Todd to see Tanaya backstage? Would you ask him to do that? Because she's in your custody. You have to ask him to do it. Would you do that?
You want to see tonight?
I would love to see my baby.
We'll be right back.
What happened?
I missed you, baby. Daddy missed you. We get big.